Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Nadia. For those of you who don't know me, I just came back from ballet. If you didn't know, I do ballet as well. I think it's a great compliment for yoga. I just decided to share with you how was the application process to do prenatal, postnatal yoga with the Art of Living with the Sri Sri Yoga School. I'm going to India on Saturday. Today is the 31st of July. I'm going on the 3rd of August to India. And I am so happy. I'm going home. The ashram from the Art of Living, wherever you go, is home. It's just amazing. I don't know if you have ever been there, or if you've seen pictures, but it's like a palace. It has beautiful gardens. Per day there are between 70 and 80 people coming in and coming out. So you can imagine. This will be my second time in India, and I think I'm more excited than the first time because I think the first time was a little bit disappointed with some things, but now because it was my first time, so you don't know really what to expect, or yes, you think that but then it's not really true. What you find in reality is not according to what you had in your mind, right? So now I have a much more realistic view, right? Because I've been there, and I won't have the cultural shock that I had the first time last year. And I am just looking forward to. It's just such a nice getaway, guys. When you a getaway, well, it's I'm going to Bangalore. Bangalore is 13 hours from Zurich. I live in Zurich. It's not just going to Spain and getaway. I'm saying a getaway because it's so good for the mind. You give this break to the mind for just seeing always the same thing. And being in an ashram, it's so special, and especially the ashram of the Art of Living. It has been happening for many years. It has been there for many years, and there are music every day. I mean, there are people who live and they work, and their lifestyle is there in the ashram. So it's a different lifestyle than what I'm used to in my daily life. Because in my daily life, you know that I work in IT, so I'm with people who are in IT and so, or in the corporate world altogether. Not just in IT, but in the corporate world, and being able just to be with people who teach yoga, meditation, breath work. Some they do as well, like IT job there in the ashram. That's another thing. The ashram, you have everything. When I was there, I could take pictures. I could print pictures because I needed to print some pictures. I was like, wow, here things are not like very, very modern, but there is a little bit of everything. And the ashram has the biggest kitchen in the world. It won the biggest kitchen, and I will be doing their seva. Seva, I don't know if you know what is it, but it's doing work without expectation of receiving anything in return. And when I was there last year for my yoga teacher training, I did seva in the kitchen. It was interesting, right? How they see how the meals are prepared, and the meals, by the way, they are prepared, they're always fresh in the ashram. So this is something that I know as well, that I will be eating fresh food, freshly cooked, not like cooked like after 6 8 hours or so, or the next day or so. So it's very nice. I will be learning about prenatal, postnatal yoga. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a type of yoga for women who are pregnant or women who just have given birth. Okay, because many women, they would like to be able to do yoga when they are pregnant or just when they give birth, but they feel like I cannot do it, because a lot of postures they cannot do. So the posture has to be a little bit modified, and that's what I'm gonna learn. How is which posture can the women do, like for instance in their first, I think it's divided by first trimester, then second, third, and then after birth. So it will be so interesting to learn about our life, right? Because regardless if you are a man or a woman, we all came from a woman, and it will be so nice to understand the fetus, how it gets developed, and the relationship with the mother, how it affects, and what type of yoga techniques, exercises can we use to help the mother to be more in tune with the baby, with the pregnancy. I think it's just amazing because it's the beginning of life, right? It's everything. It's where everything started. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited as well for being there. It's just, I don't know. It's just nice being there. Very excited for meeting new people, the people from the course, and going together through the course for 10 years, for 10 years, for 10 days. Yes, this is the thing. The course lasts 10 days. To apply, you need to be a certified yoga teacher, at least 200 hours from any yoga school. It doesn't have to be the Sri Sri Yoga one. And 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 I think if you come from a school that is not the Sri Sri Yoga one, you have to have done the breath work and meditation course, because that's the foundation of everything that we do at Sri Sri Yoga. So there is this breathwork meditation course where you learn a powerful breathwork technique called Sudarshan Kriya. So we start the day like that, and the day normally starts at 6, it finishes at 10, and we do a lot of things. We do the asanas, pranayama, meditation. We have the curriculum. We help as well in the kitchen or in the garden. Seva, we do the seva. We will be spending time eating as well as studying. I was told that we will have 4 days of digital detox, and it's very nice. And so to apply, those are the minimum conditions as I just shared with you, and then you just go to the website, the Sri Sri Yoga website. There you have all the programs, and you can just apply from there. The form that you had to fill out, it's quite intense, I will say. So you need time. You need time. I need a little bit. You need to fill out a lot of information. How many days per week you fill out? You do yoga. How often do you do yoga? You have to take pictures from the front. No, from the front you have to take one picture. You have to say if they ask you if you are a Sri Sri Yoga teacher already, which I am, and it can take a little bit of a while. It took me a couple of days because, well, I was very busy with other things, and so that's it. Once you fill out the form, you submit it, and then they will. Yeah, when you fill out the form, you have to upload as well a diploma of your teacher training. So mine is the one from the Art of Living, and now I will have to share the copies as well. Yes, you also have to send medical certificate saying that you are healthy and that you are responsible if anything happens to you. And yeah, I think this is also, you have to make an appointment to go to do the yoga, to do the medical certificate. So all of this is time consuming, and if you are working, busy with other things, you need to make time for this. But for me, it was good. I work from home. I have a doctor close to me, so it's good. But still, it requires a little bit of organization. I wouldn't say, yeah, it is something that you can do in one day if you really program yourself. Say, okay, this day I'm going to fill out the form. I'm going to do this because it takes time. Then once you submit it, after a couple of days, not much, maybe about after 2 3 days, you will receive an email I think it was, I don't remember, it was an email or what, a WhatsApp telling me, I no, it was a WhatsApp actually, sent me a WhatsApp telling me that they would like to invite me for an interview. So they want to interview you just to make sure that you know what you are getting into. So in the interview, they asked me um, if I like the relation, a little bit like to introduce myself, who was I, and then when I said that I'm part of the Art of Living, that's just really young, I saw there's always a very good connection, right? The interviewer say I'm part of your family, and so it's really very very nice. And you know the people who are part of the Arrow Living family, they just have something special. The spark in the eye, the aura. It's just very very nice. And then, yeah, she asked me if I do Siddharshan Kriya every day. Siddharshan Kriya is a breathwork technique because, as I said, we will be doing it every day there. And I had to be honest, which I don't, currently I don't. I have phases when I do it every day, phases when I do it maybe once, twice a week. When you live alone, like my case, I've noticed doing it every day. It's quite intense, maybe once every other day, and especially if I do it just on my own. If I have like an online group with whom I do it, and if I do it like with one of the like meditation teachers who are very advanced, then it's another feeling. I can do it every day, and it's very very nice. But yeah, to do Sudarshan Kriya every day, it takes a lot of discipline and a discipline and the surroundings as well. As I said, living alone, even if you want to do it, it's quite, even mentally, I just feel it like I want to do it. Sometimes I see it, I want to do it, but it's like too much. And then maybe even doing just some pranayamas, breathing exercises, and meditation, or just meditation, is it's fine. So so that's yeah, that's what they asked me basically, and they told me, well, the content of the program, but I know it already because I did the Sushi yoga course there recently. You start at 6. You start at 6 and you finish by 10 normally, and you are the whole day busy from the morning till the evening. And yeah, and then she said that I have a digital detox, which I already said, and I was like, oh, okay. For me, it's okay. I'm used to that. Yeah, I shared with her that I had done the 10 days silence course with the Art of Living in April. There, you have 10 days of no phone, no talking, no nothing. So, so it's fine. And then after that, yeah, she shared with me as well what I needed, what I needed to bring with me. So the pictures, the original doctor certificate, an umbrella because it's monsoon season. So they just want to make sure that you are prepared and very well taken care of. And that's it basically. It doesn't last long. It's about like I would say 20 minutes, half an hour max. It's not long. And then after that, you will get an invitation letter because you need to have this invitation letter with you to when you're going to enter India in the migration in the airport migration. So you need to show this invitation letter so that they know that you're there for the program and that you're not gonna stay longer than for the program. And with this, I have to say that you need a visa. Well, in my case, because I'm a Spanish citizen, I need a visa to go to India. This was another thing. I filled out everything online, and there was some issues with uploading the picture. Sometimes it was not in the right format. Then I changed the format. Then it was not like the size, even though I was looking exactly at the size. Well, it was really a nightmare. One day, I think like 2 weeks ago, I stayed like until 3 in the morning doing that. And then after, and even I called help desk to see. I wrote them an email to see how they could help me because I was like, I need to get a visa as soon as possible because I only had like 7 days left until I go to India. So I really needed to make sure that that was sorted out. Last time I requested emergency visa and it took 3 days, and I requested at the airport of Zurich actually because when I went, I discovered in the airport that I needed to to have a visa. I had done my research before, eh? I have done my research before, but somehow it had shown. I found the information that I found was that I didn't need it if I was going to stay there for 90 days, but it was 3 months, but it was incorrect. So this time I I requested a visa myself, and actually it was very quick how I got it. I think maximum is 22 hours or 3 days, but I think like in less than 24 hours, like in 20 hours or so, I had it. Really, it was they were very quick in processing the visa. By the way, something that I noticed in my visa, for instance, I will be going on the 3, and I will arrive in India on the 4th, and I will leave on the 15th. And they gave me my visa. They gave me from the day I had submitted the form, which I found a little bit, yeah, we are, yeah. But that it's okay. It's valid until even 10 days later, so I could stay 10 days more if I wanted to. But I have things to do here in Switzerland. And for me, India, after going last year, like it's good like this, like 2 weeks, I go 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then I come back. I come back to Europe because it's still a huge cultural shock, right? But at least for now, who knows? Maybe when I get more used to it, then I may stay longer, 3 months. Some people stay there 3 months or so, maybe longer. Let's say step by step. I'm just very happy now, just to go there, fly, completely disconnect, and be with the art of living family. And I need to find my 200 hours training diploma. I don't know where it is. In the worst case, I have a picture with it so I can print the picture, maximize, cut the diploma, maximize anything I'll see. But I really need to look for it. Tomorrow, here in Switzerland, it's a Swiss National Day. It's 1st of August. I still need to work because I need to do a lot of study, but I'm going to take the time to arrange my luggage and to do everything that I need to do. And yeah, so what do I have? What else here? I can show you. I'm reading. What else do I have to bring? The pictures. I need to bring two pictures with me. And then after they send you the invitation letter, after you have done the interview, so they send you a link to pay. This time they told me that I could only pay if I would pay there in cash, or I will ask someone who has an Indian account to pay on my behalf. So I asked someone who has an Indian account to pay on my behalf. She's a narrow living teacher. She did the same program in May, so that is good. And because I don't feel comfortable carrying with me a lot of money, I had to pay. Yes, the program was originally 9.45. The price is on the website, but I had a 10% discount because I am an alumni. So let me. I wanted to check here everything that I needed to bring. But I think I've told you everything, right? The pictures, the documents, the visa, of course. But the visa is it's on my phone. It's an electronic visa. So it's a submission of the form. I mean, everything is online. It's very well organized, automatized. The train is from the 5th. I'm looking here. The train is 100 hours. and it's from the 5th till the 14th of August, and it's in Bangalore, where the ashram is. Ah, yeah. So I will show you here. I found. Look what they write you. So it's something like this. And you won't be able to see it. Next time I should show you on the screen, in the laptop screen. So basically, you get an application number. So I need to bring the invitation letter, the two size pictures, the medical certificates, a photocopy of government ID, so my passport, umbrella, notebook, something to write, comfortable clothing to do yoga. The yoga in yoga mat, they will give me there one. I don't need something. I can bring. I can take like a meditation cushion to sit, but probably I will take one or two blankets of mine, and then if I need to sit on them, I will just roll them and. And then once I get there, I need to show all this documentation to at the help desk of the school. Then show the invitation, the approved invitation to the housekeeping so that they can allocate me for accommodation. Then I will get a badge with my name. And then on Sunday, I'm so happy. I will post stories on my Instagram. I will show you what the ashram is like. So on Sunday at I think it's around 5, we have the orientation evening, and that's basically it. That's basically it. 100 hours is recognized by the Yoga Alliance. If you are interested in that, for me, it's really not that relevant. Um, but maybe it's good to know for some of you. So in the end, I paid 881 US dollars for the training and flying. Can you believe it, guys? I haven't bought the ticket yet because I was waiting. I'm still waiting for something, but tomorrow I'll buy the ticket. I've been already looking the different options, the things that I want to fly business, because since a couple of years, not a couple of years, since when was it? Since December this last year, that I started flying business when I went to Mozambique. It's like I cannot. I don't feel comfortable flying any economy, and especially in such a long flight. I want to get to India, and I want, and even when I will come back, I don't want to have. Already the jet lag is stark, right? So, but I don't want to have this, pain, sore, that my muscles are sore, that my body is so like so compressed because of sitting on the plane. And so for me, traveling in business is just an investment in my well-being. Excuse me. It's an investment in my well-being, and that's how I see it. And for me, my well-being comes first at all levels, financially, mentally, at all levels. So I don't compromise with that. And I work hard. I make my money, and it's my birthday in August. On the 30th of August is my birthday, so I decided to give that as a present to myself. So, but let's see, because I needed to wait for something, and maybe I'll fly. There was, guys, here with you, just for your information. There is a very good offer from Qatar Airways to fly business in both ways. The only difference, it's mixed. The only difference is that from Qatar Doha to Bangalore, 4 hours you will flight economy, but the rest is it's business. But you don't have access to lounge and so. But in Qatar there is not that much wait time. It's only like 3 hours, and the Qatar airport, it's beautiful. I love it. I could when I was there. I think in December I didn't join any lounge and so, because you get lost there with the perfumes, with an area, a spa area where you can get a massage done. It's just so beautiful that being in a lounge, it's really It's really not worth if you're not gonna stay that long, and you don't need like really to lie down and feel a lot of very comfortable. Maybe take a shower if you want to take a shower, things like that. Maybe yes. So I think I'm gonna get that one. I was not sure because I didn't want to travel economy from Doha to Bangalore, but it's only 4 hours. But it's at night, so I will arrive to Bangalore at three in the morning. But until I pass the control area, maybe it can take me like 1 hour and a half, and then when I get to the ashram, I have to take a taxi. Is 1 hour. The taxi is 1 hour and it takes like about 75 minutes, 90 minutes to go from the airport to the ashram. So that's time as well. So then I'll get to the ashram like at 6 in the morning, which is six of yeah, like 6 in the morning, which is when life begins, and so it's fine. Yeah, so I think I'll get that one. But I checked as well to fly with Emirates, but the Dubai airport is not so nice as the Qatar one. And with Emirates, yes, you have full business and you can access lunch, but it's 11,200 USA dollars. I just feel like if I'm not gonna spend that much time in transit, and probably I won't use the lunch just to go to the lunch for 20 minutes. It's like so. I think I'll get the Qatar offer. Very very good. Let's see, even though I'll have to fly business 4 hours. The thing is that especially at night, I like that for fly economy 4 hours. The thing is that especially at night, I like flying business so that I can really stretch my legs. I can sleep, and I just like business because I have my own space. So that's very very nice. And what else? That's basically it. I'll be back on the training is until the 14th. 14th is graduation. I'll have to buy some Indian attire. Well, I'll have to. I don't have to, but I want to. I have to buy something nice for graduation. There are shops, by the way, in the ashram. I'll show you. I can't wait. I can't wait to be there and show you in Instagram. When I was there last year, I was not using Instagram that often. I wasn't posting anything on Instagram really, so I'm only a couple of pictures maybe, but really I was not using Instagram, so I was not filming, and so. But this time, because I am building my content creator professional path, I'm gonna be a little bit more active except those 4 days where when we will have a digital detox. Yeah, talking about digital detox, I have to wear to take with me my alarm, my normal alarm, so that I can wake up in the morning. Yeah, the thing with the room, I wanted to be alone because I just like my own space, and I'm a very light sleeper. I cannot be with people who sleep, and I don't feel comfortable really sharing some space with people that I don't know. But it seems like that week guru there will be there, so that is very nice. So they told me, let's see, depending on the availability, that there will be at the time, then I will see if I have if I have some if I have my own room. If not, I think I will share with like with 3 person. Let's see. Surprise! This is the beauty of traveling and just being a little bit more loose and getting out of the daily structure of the corporate world. So it's fantastic. It's a nice balance. And what else? What else? That's basically it. I just hope that you come with me, you follow me along on Instagram, and I'll try to do long videos as well here for Instagram for YouTube. Maybe a video like of after of the whole trip, right after I come back, and so. Yeah, very, very happy, very looking forward to it. And I hope you like this video. I hope it was very helpful. I think I didn't forget anything. Well, the type of food I will show you when I will be there. The type of food is Ayurveda food. We eat Ayurveda. Vegetarian, of course, vegetarian. A specific Ayurveda for us who are doing the training. So just follow me along. Just come with me. I will be posting a lot, and you will discover what is it like, life like. For those of you who always have been wanting to go to India, but you are unsure, you think like it's not very safe, and so for many of you want to go to a place that it's safe, I can recommend you the Art of Living. You will be in good hands. If you have any questions, you can always write me in the comments in if you follow me on Instagram as well. So I hope, sorry a little bit for the light of this video. It's not very clear. I still have to buy one of those artificial lights, because the ones directly that will fill my face directly, because I'm using artificial lights from the apartment, so they are not very good. But I hope you can still enjoy the video, and bye.